There's so many things are happening, so many things are different, and there's so many things that I need to learn. I'm in a different place, and I am in a very different culture and with different people. Not only Chinese people, but my program is also there are lots of different international students.
China's economy is rising in the 21st century, and to understand the world better, every person needs to understand China today. Of having fun while learning about different aspects of China.
现在8点20分。
20分。
20分。
南非在非洲的南部。很好。
I'm at the Schwarzman Scholarship building. This is the college, and these are the different flags that represent the different countries of different scholars. I am coming from South Africa. I've been here for 2 months. I'm majoring in economics and business. I've been pretty much enjoying the life in Beijing and in the college in particular.
Tatum Joseph is also another South African. We met in South Africa. She is a Yenching Academy scholar, and both of us find ourselves in Beijing. We sort of grapple with the same challenges around Beijing.
My scholarship program is a Master of China Studies degree. I am specializing in politics and international relations.
The kind of programs that we are doing are preparing us for the future and to prepare us to serve the Republic of South Africa in many ways than one.
Hey Tatum, I'm just around the corner. We'll see you just now.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you? I haven't seen you in a long time.
It's been ages.
Yes, welcome to Yenching Academy. This is our main building. Take a look. Do you want to come inside?
We can go inside, sure.
Awesome.
Apart from the Mandarin, how are the other courses going?
My courses are actually going really great. I'm doing a China's financial systems course. One of my main courses is China's politics and public policy.
Are those for the first module, or are you doing that for the whole year?
For the first semester, yes.
I see.
Yeah. I think my favorite course is definitely Chinese politics and public policy. It gives you an in-depth knowledge of what's going on and why China makes the types of decisions that it makes. I think in terms of what we'll learn for South Africa, I think it's very important that we understand those subtle differences and certain reasonings as to why certain decisions are made so that we can also help improve how we interact with China.
So I'm currently writing a policy memo for comparative governance. And my aim is to look at the extractive power of the state. I know that currently in South Africa we are looking at land expropriation without compensation. So I'm trying to look at that question from a Chinese perspective.
We also have a field trip coming up.
Okay.
We're going to Xi'an province for a week. Do you have anything similar?
We're going to Chengdu for our field trip.
Both experiences will be great and we should compare notes afterwards.
So we have different experiences. I think it would be worthwhile to meet and share the different experiences that we encounter.
I think we're definitely very privileged to be at Peking University and to be at Tsinghua University. I've enjoyed my time here a lot and we've shared some experiences before.
The Terracotta Army Museum is located in the east. And now we are going to the east.
I personally find it super interesting because I really like archaeology. Seeing this in person, I actually find the most interesting the different face expressions you see and the different hairstyles and also the horses. The horses are my favorite. The intricacy and the detail in the way that they were constructed is absolutely amazing. coming to see this terracotta army. It's one of the main attractions in Xi'an, and Xi'an is also a very important place in China and for China's history and also the development of Chinese civilization. This is where it all started and where the first emperor established his dynasty. I think my experience in China so far has been seeing a lot of the new technology, seeing an incredibly advanced society, being able to come to Xi'an and explore this museum for the day also allowed me to see ancient historical technologies and also mechanisms which were quite advanced for its time, that they are still able to be preserved today and they're still old today.
Today is Sunday. It's my time to also just catch up on my health, because if I do not go, it will impact on my kind of flexibility tomorrow or later on when I want to study. So it always kickstarts my engine.
Before I came to China, I had done some research about the university, and I had established that Tsinghua University was the best university in China. I think the kind of program that I'm currently doing now, a Master's in Global Affairs, in Economics and Business, and with a little bit of focus in public policy and international trade, will definitely empower me to be the best version of myself. It diversifies my experience, makes me understand issues and challenges around the globe in a very unique way. So you learn on a daily basis, you learn about the challenges of the world on a daily basis and how to approach those different challenges, whether it's economically, whether it's political, whether it's trade between different countries.
The Yenching Academy was established in 2015 and I enrolled in 2018. And the program is also very focused on giving students some sort of cultural knowledge and historical background of China. It was really interesting and beautiful to see the tea ceremony, and the tea master explained to us the history and meaning behind the entire tea ceremony. I'm very excited to try and make it myself.
Can we share it? Can we have it across?
Too much water. Okay, go. No hesitation. Yes. Cool. Thanks. Right. Very good.
Delicious. I'm having white tea now. It's very fragrant, very soft. I think there's much more variety, different types of Chinese tea. Definitely the teas that we tried today, there's a lot of different fragrances of Chinese tea. And there's different meaning, I think, for what tea means also in the culture. That's part of what we learned today. I think this is black tea. Today we visited a tea market as part of the excursion for the Yenching Academy. It's the program that I'm part of. It often organizes cultural salons for us to experience Chinese culture and learn more about the culture and immerse ourselves in the lives of Chinese people.
它有铁观音，你能喝到的。铁观音呢是不能放的，铁观音一定要喝当年新鲜的茶叶。
I think the opportunity that I have to study at the Yenching Academy, I think it will be a very valuable experience for me.
met yet.
Hey, how are you?
Nice to meet you, Iman.
Nice to meet you, I'm Lindo.
Where are you from?
I'm coming from South Africa. Where are you from?
I'm from the Netherlands.
How have you been finding the experience so far?
Great, especially studying Chinese again. I've done it a little bit before, and now I'm going to spend a year in China, which is kind of a dream coming true, I guess.
Yeah.
What is it for you?
I was doing law in South Africa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I studied law. I graduated with a bachelor's of law degree. Then I went on to do a master's. And then I thought, well, it would be a good way to diversify my experience and background if I came to China.
I assume that you can speak Mandarin since you've been here for more than a year.
我会说一点中文。
非常好。
非常好。I see you started studying already.
I am trying my best to try and learn the ni haos.
What do you know so far?
I know how to say the time in Mandarin.
Okay, what time is it now, if you look at it?
What time is it now? Right now it's 5 点. Let me say 5 点.
And if you want to be language buddies, I'm happy to help you with Chinese and we can have casual Chinese conversations.
Absolutely, we should actually.
In the near future, the success of the world will depend on the relations of different countries. China's fall, South Africa's fall, and then I think that falls on us to play that important role and see how we can build strong states and build a strong future for our children.
When I think about China-Africa relations, I think about opportunity for both Africa and China, and I think about growth. So people to people learning, that type of interaction between Chinese scholars and between China and foreign students studying in China is very important. My big dreams, I think, are definitely pursuing my PhD in South Africa, hopefully as a South African diplomat to China, if I learn the language well enough.
My ultimate goal is to continue learning more about business and economics on top of the legal experience that I already have, and to establish relations between Africa, China, and the rest of the world.
China.